In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Those in the greenhouse determine which players will be vulnerable at each week's banishment, when the players vote to eliminate one of the nominees. Additionally, players can earn the in-game currency, seeds, and they can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now, or do you save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally, or do you hang on to your seeds? In this underhanded game of survival, can you successfully put your trust in someone else? 14 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse, Season 7. By a vote of 8-2. Trinity, you have been banished from the greenhouse. Thank you so much for playing your iconic.
Y'all are amazing. Have fun.
You're amazing. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Just for the shine. Alright everyone, it is time for a nice cozy night of greenhouse gameplay. So it's time for another greenhouse competition. Everyone will be competing this week.
Yay.
Now this week's going to be a little bit special because it is a double elimination. Two of you are going home by the end of this week.
Crazy.
Here's how it's going to work. This week we have no rows. Instead, we have a Nightshade.
What?
Yeah, a new flower. Ooh. Yeah, season 7. Do something new. So we will have the Nightshade. So this person will be anonymous. And they will also nominate 2 players for banishment. So the Sunflower will nominate 2 players, and the Nightshade will nominate 2 players. The Nightshade will obviously be anonymous, not be revealed, and will be vulnerable themselves.
Oh.
Okay? So one person will be voted out from the Sunflower nominees, and one person will be voted out from the Nightshade.
So there's no rows either?
There's no rows.
Okay.
Okay, does this all make sense? If Uproot is used, there will be a replacement nominee.
Okay.
Okay.
Made by the person who named the nominee that was uprooted. Does this make sense?
So the Nightshade anonymously put another person up?
Correct. Okay, does this all make sense?
Yes.
And I want to recap uproot rules with replacement nominees. So if you are not nominated and use the uproot, you cannot be the replacement nominee. So say Aaron and I are nominated. If Taylor gets the uproot, uses it on Aaron, then neither Taylor nor Aaron can be the replacement nominee. Okay, does this make sense? And as everything in the greenhouse, the uproot is passable. So if I were to buy uproot, I could hand it to Taylor, ask him to use it on me, and he could bitchily use it on Aaron. and then Taylor would still be safe. Does this all check out? I'm just running scenarios.
And Tulip does the same thing, it just...
Tulip does the same thing. Okay, I also want to clarify how the vote is going to work. Okay, so Tulip will block 1 vote on each of the votes. Okay? Does this make sense?
So it could be like the same player.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 in position. Rose is switched out with Nightshade.
And then
Yes.
are Sunflower and Tulip immune from both?
Yes. Nightshade does vote because it will be anonymous, so they will be online. And nominees will be voting for the other set of nominees. Okay? But if you would vote like normal, then you vote on both. Nominees vote on the other set of nominees. Sunflower does not vote as always. Nightshade votes into it.
Which gets revealed first?
Sunflower still moves first.
And so Nightshade can't pick the same things that the Sunflower picks. So. I want them both gone.
So this challenge will be done 1 at a time, and it will be timed. So we are going to have 5 cups outside with different numbers of chips in them. You will be feeling them out and trying to put them in order from fewest coins in the cup to most coins in the cup. We'll be going by accuracy, then time. I expect many of you will have it completely accurate. Because we can't do a typical flower picking ceremony, what's going to happen is after you're done, I'm going to ask you for your rankings of which powers you want the most. And then we will simulate what it will be behind the scenes, and then I will announce publicly who's Sunflower and Tulip. Okay? Okay, so you will start your own timer.
Okay.
You'll shake them to try to get a feel for how many are in there, and you'll rank them from least to most. It doesn't matter which direction you go, just tell it how to.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Fuck me.
Okay, great. Great, thank you. Do you want to go sunflower or tulip first?
Nightshade.
Nightshade is on.
Dealer's choice.
Okay, I'll start with sunflower. Our sunflower is Mackenzie.
Wow. Nice.
And our tulip is Stephanie.
Oh shit!
And our nightshade has been texted on the side.
Oh.
Okay, everyone, prepare for nominations. As the players try to figure out who's the nightshade, here's some important information. After the challenge, the players were comparing times, and these are the 5 people who claimed different times. Louis says it took him over a minute to determine how many chips were in each cup. Connor claimed 9 seconds, Stephanie claimed 15, Mackenzie claims 11 seconds, and Kai also claims 11 seconds. So keep in mind, Stephanie and Mackenzie definitely were in the top 3. However, Mackenzie is surprised that she got sunflower because it wasn't her first choice. If she was really faster than Stephanie, how'd she get the sunflower?
I didn't understand. So she said she did it in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I put tulip as my number 1. So if I did it in 11, she couldn't have done it in 15. And then she was like, oh, I don't know. I guess I must have done it faster.
If I got Nightshade, I would tell you, because I think it's smart for the Nightshade to work with the sunflower, because the Nightshade could go up. And so I would let you know, but I do not have Nightshade.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't either. And I also got mine done in
Connor
like
got it.
9 seconds.
He could have.
I got mine done in 9 seconds too. So
Really?
And I guess I wasn't accurate because I didn't get a text. So
I'm down for whatever, but I think this is the week you have, like, we have to start thinking, we have to start thinking endgame, because we're in the jury phase now. So this is where it's like, do or die.
you still give out 2 seeds.
Oh shit, that's right. And Nightshade doesn't give out seeds, does it?
No, I don't think so.
You still give out 2 seeds.
I just think that
I have an extra vote.
we gotta be careful of fucking floaters. That's what's really fucking scaring me right now.
Yeah, me too, because I don't know where they're aligned.
Yes. And there are people in this game who have given me nothing. And I would, if I was in a position like you, I would talk with them and see what they give you in return. Like for me, personally, and this stays between us, I want to get more out of Courtney, but talking game with her was almost impossible.
I feel the same way.
Last round, I like her and I wouldn't want her to go, but I also, it's hard to work with someone that's not talking.
Yeah, I'm not getting like a lot.
From what I've seen, because I guess I do talk to Courtney. We just talk.
Yeah. Does she at least like say, like talk?
Every time we talk, it's giving, I want to go with the majority. So at least in her floater sense, I don't see a resume.
Yeah.
So
Which
I'm
is
not
good.
scared of that.
That's
versus
very
a
true.
floater
That's
that
true.
is like
That's
pulling
actually, you
strings.
convinced me
Yeah.
on that one. That's
Yeah.
actually very true.
Like, does that
I didn't
make
think about
sense?
that
That
one.
does make sense.
So then you got to start thinking about like who are the heavy hitters. But also you have to be careful of shields.
I know. It's like I want to put Connor up, but then also if Connor's gone, then like our eye's gonna be on me.
And that's what does kind of scare me.
I
The
think
Their
Connor-
eyes
I
might be
think
on you. It's like I don't want that either.
I think Connor has to go though. I think he might be the person. Because who did better than Connor? Because I did 9 seconds.
I mean, this
and
is the week to do it because he is not in the greenhouse.
and he's
he's
a
been
comp.
in the last
he's
two
a comp
ones.
beast.
I would like to try to see if I can get out of anyone if they're the Nightshade to like potentially work
Yes.
with them. I can offer, like I won't put you up or something.
100%. I think it's smart.
Um,
I do fear that he is the Nightshade though.
I know I do too.
Yeah.
Because he was talking a lot.
So, what are your thoughts about that?
Yo,
Because I'm pretty sure it's either
Not Connor.
Kai or Connor.
No, unless he's lying about his time. He could be.
He said 9 seconds.
He was like so confident. No, but he didn't. So Mackenzie got a higher time than him.
Yeah, so I'm saying like I'm sure his first pick was Nightshade if he.
Why did I think that he? Okay.
So I would assume it's either him or
Fuck.
I don't know what Kai said her time was, but
Yeah, because why would?
she said she went very fast.
Because.
so.
Damn, you're right. Because if Mackenzie got it. So yeah, Mackenzie winning, and she had like 10 seconds or something, 11 seconds.
11.
So she's.
So the only other option, the
If
only
she's-
faster time,
We need to find out what Mackenzie picked first. I think that would help us.
the only faster time than hers would have been his.
Yeah.
Based on whatever, unless
And
people are lying.
who picks Sunflower first? You know,
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. So I'm assuming, yeah. And then Stephanie said she did it in 15 seconds, I think.
Stephanie did in 15. Yeah, I did it in 35.
So,
Okay. Shit.
yeah,
This
shit.
round has a ton of
Moving
seeds
parts,
and
too.
moving parts too.
Yeah.
There's seeds out the butt.
I know.
There's like
I think I'm going to buy a seed count
that's probably a good idea.
because I just
I
need to
have
know.
you as 2. I don't. You don't have to
That's,
answer that.
that's correct.
But I'm also at 2. And I'm like, how do everyone's getting some fucking seeds? Trinity's out.
I know.
I picked Tulip first.
I picked Nightshade, then Tulip, then
I
Sunflower.
picked Tulip, Nightshade, and Sunflower. Yeah. So I was like, no,
Yeah.
I want out.
I think I would like to know who it is, but the odds of that are very low.
That's not gonna happen.
Unless they decide they want to work with Mackenzie, then maybe she would know. And
It's possible.
but yeah.
It's really just if Mackenzie needs to tell whoever she's voting who it's gonna be, because that
Yeah.
person might come out and be like, look, I'm Nightshade. Don't do that.
That's gonna be a difficult vote. I don't even know who to go grab. Like who to talk to
I don't know either.
besides Mackenzie. Like it's
yeah.
like
I think it's important to talk to everybody though, because one of them is the Nightshade,
that's very true.
and maybe Connor is a good first pick.
I'm assuming
I wanna talk to
like
Connor.
based on what the time you gave, like nobody was faster than that.
I will say, I just came out of that room. It was good vibes about you.
I know. When Mackenzie got it, I was like,
Yes.
thank you. She fought for me last round.
and-
She's probably not gonna get
And
it.
Kai and I were making like pitches, being like, "Don't."
I
and
thought
Cody's
Kai.
Yeah, Cody's
Can
not.
y'all just play my game for me, please?
no.
And I'm gonna go home and be like, yeah, okay,
no,
great.
I think you're good. I think you're good.
I appreciate
it's
it.
It's a Nightshade that we have to be careful of.
That's why I want to talk to everybody.
Can I talk with you? Are you cool with Louis and Connor? Because I'm kind of cool with Louis and Connor. You're not?
It's not that I don't want to work with them, because again, I'm 100% honest with working with anybody.
Yeah.
I feel just a slight bit burned by Connor.
Okay.
2 rounds of him just kind of taking.
So can I say
everything.
something?
Yes.
I think they were trying to decide if the move is to get Connor this round. We'll have to wait and
that's
see.
That's a good play for
Yeah.
her, I think.
Yeah, so we don't know.
But
You'd have to talk with her and figure it out.
I'm not going to pressure her either way. I just don't want her.
I don't think you're at risk at all, because like it was all good things about you when you were in there.
If I don't get nominated, I will genuinely be surprised. Unless like
I
I'm,
don't think Mackenzie would nominate you though. She has no
Maybe.
reason to nominate you.
I know, but like that's a good reason to nominate someone. If you needed to just pick a nomination, you know what I mean?
I'm really curious who got Nightshade.
Me too. I'm just fucking. I didn't get it. I really didn't get it. But she won't believe me now.
Well, now I'm questioning my own judgment because I'm so tired and I'm like, I thought I had like 15. Did I look at it wrong?
I know. I'm almost glad I said 9 seconds because I feel like now people are gonna.
Did you not really have 9 seconds?
No, I really did have 9 seconds.
Oh, I thought you were bullshitting.
That's why I think everyone's bullshitting, dude. Because I'm like, if I just pick the cups up, it is 9. I'm sure there's like a 50-50 group of people who like took their time, picked the cups up, did the thing, and then there's gonna be people that just like fucking pick the shit up.
I'm just questioning my own fucking reality of what I saw now.
I didn't even think about the accuracy thing. I was well. He said it's time and it's accuracy, and I was like, all right,
Time.
if I maybe get 2 wrong, but my time is super fast, I'll be good.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting next to Mackenzie, and she goes, "No, it's like if you didn't get them right, you're just out." And I was like, fuck, that's such a good point.
I love Connor.
That's such a good point.
Kind of screwed up because I actually got it in 10 seconds, but I didn't want to like save my time in case I won Nightshade. And then I told him I went for Nightshade because that way he would think my time wasn't the fastest. But I'm like, I swear it was like 15, but I don't know. I'm trying to just like not bring it up. I really don't know who my allies are. I'm really worried about like Dylan. He says I'm safe with him, but like I feel like he's safe with everybody. I really need to sit down one-to-one with Taylor because like he's my number 1, but we haven't been able to like connect, so I need to see where his head is at. And I hope he's safe. That's the only one that I really care about.
I think everyone thinks the easy choice is Connor, but because it's 1v1 and 1v1,
yeah,
it's hard right now.
I think there's going to be some big moves that might be happening.
I'm scared. Like I know I'm safe, but it's still like where's it?
100%.
For everybody.
100%.
Because this could ruin, because people going home can ruin your game. Just
Yeah,
as much as people
100%,
staying
yeah.
can ruin
Can
your
I just
game.
say, if I do go up, would you have my back?
Yes. You have my
Same.
back.
100%.
I genuinely am
I
scared.
feel like
'cause
both of
think-
y'all have had my back.
Yeah.
Like
I'm really scared because I think like if I go up, like I'm going home. I don't know why for that. Again, it's just like I think it's just anxiety.
Oh,
Cause
100%.
Like shaking.
No, I already feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like and I'm safe. So.
Yeah,
I don't even think I've done anything worth going up, but like
100%. I need to.
I don't even know who Nightshade is because Nightshade is
People are
like.
saying it's probably Connor.
See, that's what I thought too, but I don't know if
okay,
he
let's
went
think
for
about
it.
it. Who did not say what their score is?
I got 15, but I'm pretty sure I got it wrong. Because here's my thing: is like if you have Nightshade, it is advantageous for you to go work with Sunflower, because Sunflower could put you up. So you could be like, hey, don't put me up, and let's work together on this. So.
I think he just hit his thigh.
Oh, I have.
I thought something fell. I'm sorry. I'm like
good.
so out of it.
I'm gonna go try to find Connor, so that way I can.
I think he's out on that side.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so I'm definitely not Nightshade.
Okay.
People are saying you are Nightshade.
I know. It's just so funny.
But regardless of what it is, I think we have to stay united.
Yeah.
Because I think this is going to be the fucking round that people are going to start getting out players.
Yeah.
And we have to have each other's back.
Yeah, because you're a player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know you are. I saw what you did. That was fucking gas, dude.
We're playing.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to go, but I think that what we have to make sure of is if you are Nightshade, not saying you are, but if you are Nightshade, depending on what the nominations are, I think it's smart for us to try and pool our seeds to get Green Thumb again.
So I will tell you this.
Yeah.
I am not Nightshade.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not. And I will, so I'm down for that plan.
Yeah.
Unless I am nominated.
Oh, 100% same.
Then I have to go for upper.
Oh, 100% same.
Yeah.
But I feel like if neither of us are up and it's like someone that we trust is not,
do it.
I think we should go for Green
Let's
Thumb.
go for it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
All right,
I'm down with it.
all right,
Yeah.
cool. Fuck yeah.
That's my favorite one of the things.
Yes, because you can hold on to it and it's like also, it's an intimidation factor, all that jazz.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's the best one.
I just don't I don't know who to go. It's such a small group now, and I feel like I've made connections with everyone that it's going to be shitty no matter who I put
Absolutely.
up.
Basically, the entire cast is going to be either nominated or have a power. Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. There's going to be very few votes. I feel like it's more so deciding who do you want to vote, right? Like that's who do you feel is beneficial to your game to have a vote to vote someone out. Yeah. And those are the people that you don't want essentially. Who will do your bidding
Oh,
if you have a target. And if you don't, then it doesn't matter.
not specifically.
Yeah.
It's more about like avoiding waves.
It's more about deciding if like now's the time to take out a bigger player, or if it's like getting rid of people I don't feel that close to.
Yeah.
You know? Because right now, like, I'm not getting a lot from Courtney. I don't feel like that's someone I can go to and it's like, girl, like, what's the plan? What are we doing?
Yeah, I get that.
I just am...
And she's good.
Yeah.
Like, socially, she's great.
Yeah. Like, I have felt close enough to her where that feels shitty.
Yeah.
But I'm thanking her for one. My other thing is like, do I put a big player up there?
Yeah.
Right now. Do I open that up?
Yeah. I think if you're going after someone bigger, like, that you really want out, then Courtney is probably not the best person to put against them, maybe, necessarily. Like, I feel like you could just
people
throw...
would vote for Courtney?
I think people would consider it.
Yeah.
I think, she went to law school, I think, with that group, so she's clearly intelligent, and she's great socially.
Yeah.
Like, I think of her as one of the better social players on the cast.
Yeah.
I feel like you could probably throw Cody up and get no blood on your hands
For sure.
if you have a bigger target, or if Courtney's your target.
Yeah.
Because last round when I was in this room, I think like 4 people said his name in a row.
Okay.
This is actually so fun for me because I either go up for elimination or I get to vote finally. So I don't know what's gonna happen.
You could do both.
I do. Am I in any way, shape, or form up with you? Like, are you gonna put my name up?
Candidly, potentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
I don't want to lie to you because I feel like we have been honest with each other this game.
Yeah.
But I'm considering 3 names.
Okay.
So.
Will you tell me what the other 2 are? Or no? You don't have to.
Not right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What can I do to make you not do that?
How many seeds do you have?
2. I believe I have 2. I might only have 1. But, no, I have 2 because of the wig. I had 1 left over and then I had the wig.
Even if I don't put you up, there is a chance that...
Look, I know. I'm trying to cut that chance in half.
Okay.
You get me? So, like, if I have security that I know that you're not going to put my name up, there's nothing I can do about Nightshade unless my boy's Nightshade.
I took 59 seconds.
That would be gas, though, if you were, dude. That would be so fucking cool. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to cut my chance in half, you feel me? So I'm just asking, like, if you want the fucking seeds, I'll give you the seeds. I really don't care. Like, I understand my position. I get it. I have to work very, very hard now. But I do know that I have sown a relationship with you, and kind of with Tay, you know what I mean?
You have been very honest with me, as far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I've played a very straight up game with both of you guys.
It wouldn't be something where I'm like, I don't think you're a good ally. It would just let me consider it, because this is, no one else has made me an offer. I haven't spoken to anyone else, so I am very enticed by it. Especially because if I don't put you up, that might help me get rid of a couple of people that I don't really know where they lie.
The thing, I honestly think, like, if you're not Nightshade, he's probably gonna go up anyway. Like, that would, if you're have a free shot, who else are you gonna take a free shot at? You're gonna go for the one who's winning all the competitions, right? And is the biggest threat. So,
because like I'm sorry that I have to do this. I have to walk back being able to give you my shit to not have you put me up, because you were absolutely right. There's a very good chance that I'm gonna get put up by the Nightshade, depending on who it is. I just like, this would be a really good time to get rid of me right now. Like, they just would. There's 2. It's double elim. That's good. Just a good time to do that, I think. And I've also, like, I feel like created some enemies. But you keep talking and everything, and it's heating up. It's heating up so fucking much. I would, like, doing a little dinner break and then coming back, being a little juiced off 2 Modelo's. This is gas now. This is so good. I have a feeling I'm gonna get nominated. If I don't get nominated, that's bananas to me, honestly. I'm not the Nightshade. I should clarify. I'm not. Like, a lot of people thought I was because I did 9 seconds. I did it so bad. That's so embarrassingly bad to do that in 9 seconds and be not even anywhere near the top 3 is bananas. I got this weird sense of calm about me though. Cause like as much as I think I'm gonna get nominated, I feel like I could like work my way out of it. And that's so funny to me that could be a thing. Cause I've never done what I'm doing right now. So this is like all new territory for me, and this is so much easier than being a like good person inside of these games. It's just easier to backstab people, I think.
All right.
Be for fucking real with me. Are you the Nightshade?
No. I swear to God, I bombed.
Did you really take a minute long?
I took a minute. Well, I was trying to make sure it was right, and I might have gotten it right. I didn't think people were going to go that quick. Like, I was literally shaking it to make sure I was 100% right.
People think it might be you, because they were just like, how is a minute? A minute?
Hey, man. It's not you?
No, I did it fast.
Yeah.
But you, as you know.
It's gotta be. It's not Connor.
It's not Connor?
It's not Connor. It's gotta be Dylan.
I don't think so.
Who else could it be? Cody?
I feel like Cody would have told me because of how hard I worked last time to save his ass.
I stick by, like,
Y'all
we
can
don't
speak up a little.
Yeah, we do not need many votes. We just need one of us to not be nominated. As long as one of us is not nominated, we will be okay. I still have a banked vote. Like,
I do too. I think the scary issue here is like, oh my God, it's like, this is truly anyone can go up. I mean, it was always anyone can go up, but now it's just like, without knowing who it is, anyone can go up, and they could say fuck their alliance too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So who you're going to take a shot at. Mackenzie's thinking of nominating Connor, and I was like, it doesn't make sense because the Nightshade will nominate Connor. Like,
I don't, but unless it's, you sure? Are you sure it's not Connor? He keeps talking.
He wouldn't, there would be no reason to lie to me at this point, for him to lie to me.
Because he trusts you.
Yeah.
Do you trust him?
I do. I think, I mean, we've been together since moment 1 when we took the picture. I think that's, you know, I don't think.
Want those 2 seeds?
No,
Okay.
I'd rather, I mean, he's such a shield right now for all of us.
Very true.
And that is like, I will use that for as long as I can.
He's a shield, but like he's
I'm not going to go to the end with him, but like.
He's powerful in a way that's stupid.
Yeah.
Not that, which is something worrisome because I can't control stupid.
The longer he goes, the longer nobody focuses on us.
Right now I'm really anxious because no one knows who the Nightshade is. I've officially asked everyone, and someone definitely has lied to me because no one's claiming it. So freaking out about that. I generally think if I'm on the block, people will vote for me. I've been trying to keep it low-key the last 2 games after like really playing hard in the beginning, not having a fucking choice because I was goddamn Sunflower, but it's okay. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm really proud of the game I played so far, but if I can keep playing, just know I will.
Okay, so I'm really struggling to get a sense of like where the groups are. It has felt really fluid, like there's not like a group.
Same.
I have people I like, but like I don't know if I can trust them. Yeah? Like, he's good.
Yeah.
But I think people are picking up on that.
Yeah.
People are picking up on the fact that Dylan's good. People are picking up on the fact that Mackenzie's good. And people are picking up on the fact that Connor is like a huge shield and does need to go at some point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like, that's the vibe I'm getting. I have not really heard your name a lot lately.
I think I helped when I kind of like chilled out.
I think you probably have some like work to do with Mackenzie specifically because of this. Yeah. But other than that, I'm not hearing.
I'm gonna push it more.
Are you hearing about me?
No.
Okay.
Nothing. I have no idea who Nightshade is, but like I just worry like for you.
Yeah.
Like what's gonna happen? Because
I have.
Pull a move, but I don't think you've been a standout and like wanting to target.
No, I don't think so. I think I handled my round fairly well.
No, you did.
I also have. Love you. I also have some seeds. I have 4.
I gave you 2.
Okay, fuck yeah. So I obviously, if I'm put up, I'm gonna bid 4.
Yeah.
And I would probably look for a 5th. Would you be
1.
comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, cause you don't have to, but I'm so torn. Obviously, Stephanie and I are like supposedly ride or dies. I actually, based on how she's playing, I don't think it would benefit me to turn on her right away. Courtney remains my favorite. She's so good. If I can't win, I would love her too. And her name did come up this round, and I'm like, oh. So here's the thing, is I feel like I have a lot of great, like, one-on-one relationships, and I feel like there are probably 4 people on the cast that I don't see coming, like 4 to 5 that I just don't think come after me anytime soon. But there's like 2 to 3 that I'm very uncertain of, and obviously we hate uncertainty. You know, I want to be everybody's best friend. I should be everybody's best friend. Like, I don't know what they're thinking, but no.
That's what that's why I'm like, I'm
37.
Okay.
35. Connor's the only one who beat her, but Clancy didn't get it.
I also got 9 seconds, but I promise you I didn't get a text.
Like, I'm asking everybody.
Oh, you got 9 seconds? Oh.
I really just
So
went.
people might suspect. Okay, well then, I don't care whether or not you are.
I promise you
Just
I'm
for
not.
him, I trust you. So it's
I
great.
think you are good for our game. Which is why I was like, hey, come on.
But I'm really sorry about last round. And
You don't have to apologize to me for me anything.
know.
I get how it looked from your position. Totally.
So I just had to like make sure, like, yes, last round, it did sound, it was very much to me like Connor was trying to throw you under the bus. It's like you were the one who wanted me gone.
Yeah,
not wanted, but we're gonna.
Which is
you wanted me.
fucking accent.
Which I was like, I don't understand.
That's bullshit. He
I
was
so confused.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. He ran the conversation that we had while we were
And he
in there.
100% was just like, I want Cody, da-da-da. You said, I'm cool either way. You said, it's just like, I haven't talked to Cody enough, so it's like.
I don't know Connor. I didn't know Connor well enough to give him too much, so I was letting him take the reins in that conversation, and he took them.
No,
I don't think he's gonna get far.
I don't think.
If
I
I
think his target is huge right now. Yeah. I think the Nightshade takes a shot at him if he's not the Nightshade.
Or the Sunflower.
Or if it's like Louis.
Or Sunflower.
Louis wouldn't do it.
No.
Louis said he got a minute. Do we think he's lying?
A minute is a long time.
How long was he out there?
It took me 30 seconds, but
I
like,
wasn't paying attention.
I don't know, 35 seconds to a minute, like, I don't know, that seems like a crazy time.
The reason I wanted to bring you both here is because I enjoy working with you both.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it's the anxiety, it's the tiredness, it's the lack of food, but like, I'm just thinking, hypothetically speaking, if my name gets called by the Nightshade,
I have no interest in voting you out of this game.
I just want to plead my case.
Obviously, I don't either. It's gonna suck if it's something like two of the three of us, right? Then now it's like, fuck, what do we do? But there's a lot of tokens out there right now. There are a lot of fucking seats.
And I have an extra vote.
You have an extra vote?
Because
so
Dylan gave me his.
Whoever does get nominated, there's gonna be a lot of seat play. And Mackenzie has like 5 on her own. Like, obviously she doesn't need to use it, but like, what are you gonna do?
We'll figure it out.
Everyone thinks it's Connor, because Connor has a faster time. Kai also has a faster time than Mackenzie. So already people are kind of like, who is it? Who could be? And people just don't believe Connor at all. Connor has a target on his head, and I have friends who are now vouching for me between Kai and Mackenzie and Courtney and Aaron. They've both been very forthcoming. I feel like I'm in an okay spot. I just need to lie low a little bit. Good time.
Is it you?
Am I getting voted? I don't know.
No. Are you the Nightshade?
Oh, no, fuck no. Dude, I got like 35 seconds. I did not need that.
It's got to
long.
be Dylan.
Okay.
It's the only, by process of deduction, that's the only person who could possibly be.
I assumed it was Connor or Kai. And
It's
one of
not
them was
Connor.
lying.
It's
I
not
know
Connor.
they're both saying they're not.
Yeah.
But like,
There would be no reason for him to lie to me about that.
except for like you're in an anonymous position. Oh, well, no, to lie to you, you're right. If I was kind of hoping I could talk to him, I didn't expect him to tell me the truth because I feel like, I don't know, we keep butting heads, and I don't want to be his enemy.
Yeah.
So
I was
like,
really hoping it was you.
okay.
All right.
It's
well,
not. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
That if it was me, I still wouldn't put up Connor. I think having Connor around is good for me in the long run, as long as he doesn't fucking put my name out again.
The worrisome part is so many people are going to be nominated this round that it's going to be a free for all. Like
I think Mackenzie's going to put up Connor anyways.
Yeah. But my assumption is even if she doesn't, whoever the Nightshade is, assuming it's not him, which I don't think it is, will put him up. So like I think he's going up regardless.
Yeah.
But I think he also has enough seeds and enough sway to probably take himself off.
Oh, for sure.
again.
There's so many fucking seeds in the game right now. Like last round put up a bunch because of the bomb thing. So like Mackenzie alone has 5.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of shit that's gonna happen.
it shouldn't take too many votes to
I'm
sway
not
it
feeling,
one way or another.
Yeah, I don't think you're in trouble unless someone wants to pit you against Connor.
Yeah.
And I don't think Mackenzie's gonna put my name on because she worked really hard to try to help me last round.
Yeah.
So it'd be weird to like shoot someone after you help them.
Right.
Honestly, Connor needs to stay in as long as possible for both of us.
Yeah.
Because
for everyone, honestly, for a large amount of people, because he's
a target, and like
he will be the focus of this.
Bottom line is, okay, if I'm the Nightshade, I'm not putting Connor on.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Same here. Not that I, but yeah. And regardless, I have you. We continue this. Like you, ideally, we both go to the end. Like I think I've made that clear to you at this point. I'm trying.
Yeah, I thought Connor did too, dude. I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's not that I'm not gonna put him up because I understand it's good for my game.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm logical enough to put my feelings aside, but I am pretty annoyed.
Yeah.
Like
he's gonna have to. I mean, everyone's gonna. Assuming all of us are still here after this round, it's a whole new game. Like everybody's gonna go home, go to sleep, and we're gonna have to be fluid when it comes till tomorrow. I've realized I'm not as good at reading people as I thought I was. I still believe in the bonds that I've built with all of these people, and I feel solid with them. But clearly, with this Nightshade thing, somebody's straight up lying to me. Which, if they don't nominate me, I don't really care. But I thought I was close enough with most of these people that if they won, they would tell me. I've also realized I'm a bit of a game bot. My goal was to create interpersonal relationships with each and every person, and I'm finding that me more so than others are relying strictly on talking game. That is my go-to, which may prove to be a detriment if they're actually making friends in there, because I don't know necessarily if anybody would call me their go-to number one, but if I could continue to ride the middle and downplay my threat level and just have everybody think I'm bumbling, I may be all right. If I make it past this round, tomorrow's a whole new ballgame, because then we go hard. I always said halfway point is when I go into full mode. I just need to survive this double boot, which fingers crossed I can.
Do you have any suspicion or guesses as to who the Nightshade is?
If I had to put money on somebody right now, I think it's Taylor.
Are you the Nightshade?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
People
not.
think you are.
What?
It was just a suggestion that was thrown out.
Oh, I've been hearing Connor. I wish I was
People
the
thought
Nightshade.
Connor. I asked Connor. Connor said no. Not that I fully believe it.
I don't know if I'm allowed to show my text. I will show my text
No,
to prove
I
that I'm not
ju-
the Nightshade. I haven't heard your name.
You have?
Oh, I have not.
Oh, I haven't heard yours
But
either, except for that.
But I think that you need to start making more relationship gains with Erin.
Yeah.
Because Erin was like, I don't know how I feel about JP. And I assuaged
Oh,
her.
okay.
And she was like, okay, I think you're right, actually. Maybe I can. I was like, he said great things about you. And she was like, okay. And she kind of dropped it. So just be careful.
Go talk to her, maybe.
I wouldn't directly talk to her, just like...
In general.
Yeah.
Fun fact for the producer who's now filming us, we know each other in real life.
Yeah. I think this is the round that big moves are going to be made. My fear is I'm going to be the sword. I'm going to be the one that falls on the sword. Yep.
Yeah.
I should have told Mackenzie, I was like, if I'm put up, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I'm going home. So I was like, I'm going to have to get uproot or something.
That's what I'm afraid of, too, for myself.
I think, like, whatever happens, I'm starting to put the feelers out for people to start getting out floaters. So I would just make sure that, like
Louis.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that you, like, are saying names.
And not being a floater.
And not, what's going on? Like, what's the vibe? How are you
Yeah,
doing?
I've been
It's
afraid to
like-
play a little bit more aggressively with the names because people, I think, see me as a social.
But, okay, whatever happens, me, you, Kai,
good.
We need to keep that solid. And
Yeah.
I don't think anyone knows.
No, I think we've done a decent job hiding it.
Yeah, so...
If these people were smart, they would get me the fuck out. And I think these people are smart. My thing is that I'm cool with Mackenzie. But I feel like Mackenzie will turn on the hat. You know who I don't trust? Connor. That man is so bad at lying. And I'm gonna say it right now, and I hope you're watching this, Connor. You have a very fake smile. You're like, yo, dude, it's completely fine. Everything's neat, dude. And I'm not buying it. I'll work with you for now, but it just depends on what Mackenzie's move here is. He says he's not Nightshade. People are trying to say that I'm the Nightshade. I wish I was the Nightshade, baby. I'm so mad I haven't gotten Greenhouse yet. Baby, I just want to make moves. Please. Mama needs a resume. But we're gonna figure this out. I'll probably be more distraught if I get nominated. But people still don't know about life yet. They don't know about Kai. They don't know about me. I don't know if you heard that, but if you did, you're on the secret now.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I originally was like kind of set on Connor and Courtney.
Okay.
Being like, I don't know what read I'm getting from Courtney.
You're not the first person I heard that from.
She's just very like agreeable, but I feel like she just like wants to be with the majority. Like I feel like if she hears something,
she's gonna go with it.
She's not gonna come. Yeah, well, I mean, also if she hears something about me, she's not gonna come back to me. And that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Like she hasn't come to me with the information. It's mostly just been like,
what do you do?
Yeah. But then Connor was also making a case that if I don't put him up, that he would give me the seeds that he has.
That's fair, but you have to be careful because that might put a target on your back because you got all those seats last time. And I don't think no one's talked about it, at least to me.
Yeah.
But I know that was like an early game thing, but it could happen again. And I don't want you to get a target just for some seeds. Louis is hiding like in the background.
Yeah.
And especially behind Connor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think once Connor leaves, Louis might make a move.
But Courtney also has a bank to vote.
True. I would want Connor to go just because he has been doing so much and been at the forefront of so much. Connor or Cody, those are my two. But it's your vote at the end of the night. And I have no idea who the Nightshade is. Connor.
I don't know who the Nightshade is either.
Yeah, Connor said it's not him. And I'm like, you were bragging so much that I don't believe you. But. So feeling a little bit nervous, but a little bit calm, simply because I haven't really heard my name. I know Dylan said I need to like work on playing a little bit more, which I don't know, I'm still a little afraid to do. I feel like people think that I'm very social threat. I mean, the number of people who last time were like, we would never vote for you, we're good, no. That had me concerned because it takes one opportunity for me to be up, for people to be like, you know what, we were all saying we protect him, let's get rid of him. Mackenzie doesn't know who she's voting for. We just talked about like what she was thinking, because Mackenzie's definitely a trusted number at this point. I know Mackenzie isn't going to put me up, or I'd be very surprised at least. But I pitched Cody and Connor to her because Cody's been chaotic and said stuff, and Connor is just a fucking wild card, and I don't know what's going on there.
I'm freaking out. It's not me, because people are trying to paint that I have the Nightshade. I don't.
Okay.
I do not have the Nightshade. I'll say it to your face. I do not have the
No,
Nightshade.
I don't think you do.
Yeah. I don't know who's pushing it. I don't know if it's Taylor, because Taylor called me out outside. He's like, oh, you have the Nightshade, don't you? I was like, no.
I feel like it might be Taylor.
I think it might be Taylor.
Or Connor.
My fear here is I'm going to go up. Maybe not through Mackenzie, but through the Nightshade.
Okay.
I hope I have, like, if you go up, I have your back.
I have your back.
Okay. I'm like really worried because I feel like I'm an easy person to like put up there, because I've heard my name here and there.
Okay.
And
Because you're a strong player.
who is saying that?
I think I said it to one.
Okay. Oh my god.
But I don't even. We were all talking about a bunch of people about like who. No, I feel like Aaron was there too. And
I have horrifying anxiety right now.
Same actually.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go up.
I don't know. Nobody's like saying anything to me.
Let's just go back.
Yeah.
When I said that you were a strong.
Oh, I didn't know
player,
you said that, but it's fine.
I don't feel like I was throwing him under the bus. I was.
Oh,
we were
when did you say that?
This was like a
during
couple
the game?
rounds ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I thought we were all just like, who could it be? And then but
no, it's fine. It's I swear to God, I'm not the Nightshade.
Do you have a feeling of who you think it could be?
I thought it was Connor, but apparently it's not. I think it might be Taylor.
You think so?
Because Taylor's doing that thing where he's projecting, and he's just like, so you're the Nightshade right now.
I
And I'm
see
like,
it.
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't spoken to him.
But I know what. Okay, I got.
That scares me because I'm his pair, and it's such an easy way.
I
to
got
throw me
scared
up
that
there.
it was JP because him and Mackenzie just had like a very private conversation. They would not let anyone in the room, and I was like, "Are they trying to strategize right now?"
So I like put the fear of God into JP.
It's not.
It's I am. Okay. I was like, you better fucking tell me.
Okay. Because I had like made this list of everyone's names, and I was like trying to figure out who the fuck it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I guess I can cross them off. Which that just leaves Louis, Taylor, and Connor. Yeah. I have created this list, and I think I figured out who the Nightshade is. If I'm wrong, then you know what? Don't put this in. But I think that it's Taylor. And I'll say this because I think I've done a pretty good job trying to manage alliances throughout this. And so I know that Courtney and Kai would tell me if it was them. And obviously it's not me. It's not Steph or Mackenzie because they have other powers, which leads us to Cody, Louis, JP, Dylan, and Taylor and Connor. Cody pulled me aside personally. We had a really good conversation upstairs. We touched base. We kind of aligned pretty early in the game. We've been kind of protecting each other silently the whole time. And so he told me, without a doubt, it is not him. I was behind Louis in line and he took a long ass time to figure out the thing. So I know he did not win. And then Dylan also pretty tightly aligned with him and he does not have it either. So Connor or Taylor, I'm pretty certain are the culprit here. And I'm leaning towards Taylor because he's doing this really weird thing where he's being like, so you're the Nightshade, right? Like accusing other people. And so I think that makes it him. Louis scares me slightly because he's a very under the radar kind of guy. Like I think people are forgetting about him because he's flying pretty quietly, and I think he might be working pretty closely with Connor. He told me pretty early in the game he didn't want to send him home. I haven't used that against him in any way because he hasn't given me a reason to, but I do feel that they're very tightly aligned, just kind of secretly. And
Okay, no, I have your back.
No.
If you do end up going up, I am willing to use my bank vote on you.
I'll do the same. I'll do the same.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Only because I'm getting really worried about where people's allegiances lie.
Okay.
I have not gotten, literally no one has sat me down and been like, we're solid. We're the people right now.
Yeah.
And that's what scares me. I'm worried. I just need to have my back.
No, yeah, for sure. And I mean, like, I have not heard your name going around.
Oh, no. I'm not.
You know.
Okay,
like,
that's
I
good to
don't
know.
think that you were, I mean, just based on what I've heard people talking about,
Okay,
you know?
okay.
I truly don't know who the Nightshade is. I was thinking Taylor, but if it's Taylor, then he's doing a really good job at lying. I also thought it was Connor. So he's always lying, so I'm not sure. Either way, I don't feel safe unless the Nightshade is Aaron or Kai or Dylan. To be clear, I'm not the Nightshade.
Okay.
And if I were, I don't know who I would pick. I think that's something I need to start thinking about, people. Who would I banish? I don't know. I really don't know where Mackenzie's head is at. Because I think she like kind of plays her cards close to her chest and like, I don't know what word just came out of my mouth. But she is very like hush-hush and seems to make friends with everyone. But I just wanted to find you because I was like, I love you. And I'm like,
it has been so much fun playing this game.
I know. I'm like, God, I need to talk to him. But I just am like in stress balling right now because I'm like, who? Like, everyone's fine.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm really struggling because I have like a small group of people like here where I'm like, I don't think this person will put me on. I agree. But I don't have an alliance.
That's
and
how I
I'm
feel.
stressing the fuck out about that.
Okay. That's what I've been saying is the whole time is like, or at least for the last like 2 hours. Like I also want to like solidify something with people. So like, if you want to be okay.
Because the fact that I don't have one yet is driving me nuts.
Yes.
Also, we're about to go down to 9.
I know.
It doesn't have to be that
and
many
it's gonna
people
get
to be
very,
effective.
it's gonna get very fast. How many people would you want to like pull into it?
No more than 4.
That's what I would think too. Do you have someone else that you're like very solid with? We can think about it throughout this round.
Yeah, that's hard.
And like touch on it again.
Like, I love Courtney.
Of course.
I like Connor a lot, but I have a lot of reservations.
He just frightens me.
Mhm.
That's it. If I knew he was on my side, it would make me feel a lot better.
And I think Connor could be on my side,
Yeah.
but how he handled Seth definitely has my red flag up.
That's how I feel too. And I don't think he's against me, but I think he's just, obviously, after that, I'm like, well, he could tell me that he's keeping me and then not.
Kinsey, I feel good, but she's a threat.
I agree too.
I am not super terrified of Stephanie.
No, not at all.
And we can
not at
like,
all.
we have a decent combo, so.
So I think we can brainstorm it and then try to because I don't even think we have time to
No.
Yeah.
No.
After the noms go up, we can find each other again.
Yes.
Okay, so Sunflower was not what I wanted. I wanted to place, but either just do it anonymously. I guess I should have put Nightshade higher, but then I didn't want to be put up. But honestly, I think this is worse, and I think I made a mistake. I do want to take people out, but I just feel like it's a little too early. I don't know what I'm doing yet. For me, it's between working with people that I trust or getting out a big player, i.e. Connor, or Cody. But also Cody falls under big player and don't trust. I think Cody might be one. Honestly, if Connor's not the Nightshade, I feel like someone else just puts him up anyway. And he told me he would give me seeds if I don't put him up. I want those. Right now I'm thinking Courtney and Cody. And the Nightshade isn't telling me who they are, so they don't fully trust me.
I just want to put it out there, I'm not the Nightshade. A lot of people have been running around saying I am. It would be stupid for me not to work with you if I was the Nightshade. Only because it would help protect me. I am a little worried it's Taylor. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Taylor is acting so much different this round than he has before because he's projecting. And Taylor, the first time that I came out here was like, so you're the Nightshade, right? Or, oh my god.
Oh wait, I was sitting out here.
Yeah. And it was just like, oh my god, that's so much more vocal than you're usually being in this game. I'm not saying it is him, but it's just something
Do you think he would
keep
tell
tabs.
you if he was?
I think he's a good player, so I think it could go either way. I thought that he trusted me and that we were like sort of close because like we've just like kikied a little, but I think that I'm mistaking like a good vibe between us for trust.
And he might not be the Nightshade.
Mm-hmm.
If Taylor is the Nightshade, I do feel like I'm gonna go up. Because I'm his pair. And
Forgot about that. Sorry.
it is anonymous. And so I'm going to try to rally around an uproot if that does happen. Just because my name has been out there for people to potentially get out.
I feel like I trust you right now. My trust has shifted a little bit this round.
Yeah.
Like I trusted you before this, but I am becoming a bit sketchy on Taylor. He also hasn't really talked to me very much this round at all, which is weird because I feel like every other round.
Sorry,
that's what I'm saying.
so,
is he's acting weird.
Like we talked first, and I said I'm gonna talk with everyone.
Yes.
But I went back out to the group. I didn't really get anything.
Yes, and he's not acting scared at all.
Yeah.
Which weirds me out. He's acting different than he has in the past. I don't know if it's just because he's exhausted, which very well could be the case.
I have no idea what to do for the second person.
Who's the first? Are you thinking?
I think
In the stays
Cody.
between us. Okay, I think that's smart. He is definitely scrambling.
Yeah, and honestly, like the whole "I'll work with anyone" speech is not really helpful for me because I don't want you working with everyone.
100%.
Yeah.
I want allegiance. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and just the going and telling Trinity something that I said, and then when I brought it up to him, kind of just almost acted like it was insignificant and like he forgot. And to me, that's significant.
And in terms of like a second person, I know that we had discussed upstairs Courtney, but I think Courtney's cool. Like I think we could get Courtney to do something.
Cool, and
I like Courtney.
Yeah.
She's we've kind of been on like opposite sides of the vote because of like Seth and me against each other. But she has come up to me and like checked in with me and like talked to me and like I get why she was and like that's why I wanted her vote blocked and she understands.
Who do you think the Nightshade is?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
No idea.
Alright, I got 5 minutes. Are you still offering me seeds?
I can't.
If you make it through the round and I don't put you up.
No, I can't do that because if I get put up by the Nightshade, are you saying if I don't get put up by the Nightshade, will I give you the seeds?
Yes.
Yes, if I do not get nominated at all this round, I will give you the 2 seats that I have right now. But if I am nominated, I cannot give you the 2 seats. So I'm just going to say that to you straight up right now. I can't do it. So, like, if you have to nominate me, like I said, it gives me an extra one to at least try to do uproot. That's the only thing. And I'm going to leave you with that, and it's going to be no hard feelings either way.
If the Nightshade puts Dylan up, Dylan's doing the same thing. So you're going to be competing against someone who has more seeds. Obviously, there's nothing you can do. That's fine. I can take a future favor.
Okay.
I got like 2.5 minutes left. I got to talk to Taylor.
All right.
Are you?
No. I didn't even know that rumor was going around.
I just heard it.
Like, y'all, like, I mean, I don't know really what to say to kind of prove it, because it's like, I told everyone what I did when I went out there. I also was like the last one out there. Like, y'all kind of could get a sense of how long I was out there too, and it wasn't 11 seconds. I would have told you too. Like, after last round.
I thought so, but also, I guess, kind of thought like most people would share it with me. So I am wrong somewhere.
Yeah.
I've miscalculated somewhere.
And that's where, like, paranoia is gonna...
Yeah.
For sure. Can I ask if you believe me?
I don't know if I do.
That's fair.
But I don't want to make a decision based off of that.
Is there anything I could do to help clarify?
I don't think so. There's no...
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you're either going to believe me or you don't. And we're in a position where you really don't have any evidence one way or the other.
Well, it's going to be messy regardless, so...
Are you thinking of putting me up?
I feel like I trust you more than other people, even though I'm not
100?
100% sure about this. So I'm gonna just go with 2 people that I don't feel super close to.
Okay.
Because I think that the Nightshade will do the heavy hitting.
For sure. I appreciate you being as candid with me as you have in this round, and even though this is not like a hundo, I do feel good about this conversation, and I'd love to continue having them.
Okay, me too.
It is time for the top 11 nomination ceremony. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Whispers? We'll see. Okay, Mackenzie, you're a sunflower, and you have first dibs at nominating 2 people for banishment. Both of them will still get a seat. Let's go at it.
Okay. I just want to say this was a really hard decision because I've made personal connections with every single one of you, and we're getting to a point where it's not really that fun. No, I'm having a great time. So really what this came down to was people that I either see as a threat or that I don't feel particularly close to, compared to other people who may have come to me throughout the game with information that they didn't need to, offered it up without me asking. So I am putting up Cody and Courtney.
Cody and Courtney, you have been nominated. Please come have a seat. And you each receive a seed. Alright. I will now reveal the Nightshade's 2 nominees. The first nominee, Taylor.
Oh, shit. Told you I wasn't it.
I am absolutely worried about the Nightshade. I do think I'm a big player. I think I'm playing a good social game. And I don't think people are like throwing my name out there left and right, which is why taking a shot at me would be like a decent move, and is why I'm like nervous as shit right now.
Do you have any inkling about who the Nightshade is?
Not a clue. I mean, obviously, like, it's hard not to suspect Connor because he's won so much. He did it so quickly, and I think he's smart enough to know not to tell anyone. And I
I don't know. It's hard for me to like. If I was Nightshade, I would be swinging at a big social player. Like I would be putting up two social players against one another, knowing like that they wouldn't like somebody with too many allies is going home.
With Taylor nominated, he can't be the Nightshade. So who was it? Right, great. And what is your preference between the three powers?
The night one. The night winch. It's good. It's great that I am the Nightshade. I'm not going to say that anymore in case someone walks by. This what's happening right now is the perfect way for me to still influence the game without being seen. Who am I going to put? I don't know. I'm thinking go balls to the wall, crazy, and put up like two super competitive players that like no one would expect.
The next one.
Do I get a seat for this? Oh, fun.
Dylan.
Told you it wasn't me.
So that means we have our two sets of nominees, Taylor and Dylan, and Cody and Courtney. Gad. Okay, we're gonna move right into the auction.